So you're one of those power sitters. You've been sitting for the past few months, and I don't really blame you for that. I mean, the situation is like that, it's COVID and everything, so everyone's been sitting down a lot. And if you're one of those with a gaming chair in your room or in your setup, and you've been sitting on your gaming chair a lot, it's bound to get dirty. You're definitely going to be eating there, drinking there, sleeping there, doing whatever. You definitely have to clean the chair at some point in time. And I want to take this chance or this video to actually also talk about Apol and its premium pillows. Like, I did make a video previously about Apol's chair, the Kraken especially, which is the one that I'm sitting on. And I did say in that video that I would make another one about the premium pillows and cleaning the chair. So I thought, why not? Since the chair is a bit, ruffled up, we can actually just go into cleaning. So that'll be this video. Also, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the like button and smash that subscribe button. It will help a lot. I'm your host Thiru, and this is Random Review Squad. Okay, so Apol actually gave their own fabric cleaner, which is pretty cool. So basically the usage, all it just says is spray cleaner on stain and remove stain with wet cloth. Features 60 seconds fast removal, resistant to stains, environmentally friendly. And you can actually apply it on clothing, shoes, carpet, fabric, of course. Keep away from children. Yeah, I'm not going to use it now, of course. I need to set up the place first. So usually when you start cleaning, you would first spread out something on the floor so that the fabric cleaner doesn't get on the floor. So I'm going to do that first. You can use newspaper. I'm going to use a green cloth, which I'm going to do now. I'm going to use a lint roller to clean up the chair of fur and hair. So I've got wet wipes here. I'm just going to use some wet wipes and wipe down most of the chair. A bit, where it's a bit dusty, And I don't think I'll be wiping too much of the fabric. With this, it's more of the plastic parts. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Apol fabric cleaner. So you just shake it well, and I'm going to use it. So you got to spray it sparingly over, like you got to spray evenly over the fabric, and then you got to wipe it down. Let it settle for like a few minutes, and then you wipe it out. And then get a wet cloth and wipe it down. Now if you don't have a vacuum, you can just kind of use the lint roller, so that's fine. But I'm just going to use the vacuum because it's easier. Okay, that's it. It's done. It's clean. Just so you know, the fabric cleaner does protect it from dirt for a while, so you should clean it maybe at least like once every month or so, just to keep it clean. Okay, so now that the chair is clean, let's talk about the premium pillows. Premium pillows, yeah, are important. I got sent a few premium pillows. So mainly they are the premium headrest, the lumbar support, and the leg rest. Yeah. So let's talk about these pillows for a sec. I think the main one is the lumbar support, right? So these all cost separate from the chair itself. You can buy them with the chair, and I think it's cheaper if you buy it with the chair. So I suggest if you want to get these pillows, you should get them with the chair. Yeah, so I would say the most important one is the lumbar support. The lumbar support is actually way better than the one that they give. The one they give is basically this small pillow here, which is just a pillow. It's not really memory foam or whatever, you know, it's normal. This one is memory foam, all right, and it's got a suede. Yeah, so the cloth is suede, soft. It's very soft. It's like a bit of, you know, the fur that when you rub it changes color kind of thing. And it's got the Apol logo on it. So this sits nicely into the Kraken, right? Because the Kraken goes, if you guys can see, the Kraken goes inwards. So this thing sits nicely in the Kraken. And quite frankly, this is way better than the one they've actually given. And it's really comfortable. Like, it does support the lumbar somewhat, and it's, well, it supports better than the one that they give you. So I would suggest anyone who buys a Apol chair, you should buy the lumbar support, the premium one, at least. Now, issues with this lumbar support pillow is that if you have the behemoth, which doesn't actually go inwards, this is going to take up more chair space. So you're actually going to lose some butt space on the chair because it's going to take up, it's going to be jutting out more, right? And also another issue is when this is on the chair itself, it kind of tends to travel upwards for some reason, like an elevator. Like when you sit, it just kind of travels upwards and it goes higher and higher into the chair, which I guess is pretty okay. You know, I don't see it being uncomfortable anyway, but yeah, you should get this. Now let's talk about the next one, which is the headrest. The headrest, to be honest, is the one that I use the least. I don't really use the headrest. The headrest kind of juts out from your, you know, original neck position, and it's a bit weird, and you feel like you're going in like this, you know, because this thing's higher up, right? But it's okay, I guess. I think for some people it's nice. I feel it's a bit uncomfortable for me because I think my neck is a bit longer as well, so it's not really something that I use as much. Yeah, so I would rather just either stick with this original headrest pillow, right? Or I would just, you know, turn this backwards and not use it at all. I think this is fine for me, to be honest. Yeah, you don't really need to spend so much on the additional head pillow. Now, the leg rest is a little bit confusing. I mean, it's a leg rest. You can't expect much more from it. It's comfortable, definitely. I didn't think I would need a leg rest. And quite frankly speaking, I don't need a leg rest. But I have been using it. It's kind of like a luxury choice, right? Like you can rest your leg not on the cold hard floor, but on nice soft memory foam leg rest. And it's got grips on the bottom so it doesn't move. And it's also got grips in the middle, right? So if you want to use it for something else, or if you want to just use this alone, you can just use this. And this is like an additional height that you can just put on and like smack on with the logo. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this video. This is a very quick video about Apol. Maybe I just give a short update about the chair itself and how comfortable it is. It has worked well. It's comfortable. You know, every day I go to when I go to work, and not every day, on alternate days when I go to work and when I sit in the office chair there, which is not really like a proper chair, or well, it is like a standard office chair. It's okay, but when I come back home and then I sit in this chair, it's a whole world of difference. It's much more comfortable. Like, it feels comfortable. It feels like it's set right, you know, like it's supporting everything well. So I guess you would say you don't need a gaming chair, but you would need a chair that is ergonomic, or, you know, is meant for sitting long hours. And yeah, Apol has the Kraken has kind of done it for me all this while. So yeah, so that's a quick update. And if you do want to get the premium pillows, remember, just get them with the chair. It's cheaper. I think there's some offer on that. So yeah, that's all for this video. If you guys like this content, please hit the like button and smash that subscribe button. I'm your host Thiru, and I'll catch you in the next one.